Good morning, everyone. I hope you all are doing well. So, today we'll have a discussion on the chapter City of Dreams. This is your chapter for the month of January. So, let us talk about this picture. You can see this beautiful city surrounded by Arabian Sea is known as the City of Dreams, that is Mumbai. It is also known as the business capital of India. Now, you all must be thinking why it is known as the business capital of India, because major industrial factories you will find it in this city. You will find Reserve Bank of India in Mumbai, the Bombay Stock Exchange, you will find it in Mumbai only. So we have two names for Mumbai, that is the financial capital of India or the business capital of India. Now let us talk about the location of Mumbai. Pay attention to the slide. You can see the entire map of India and you will find Mumbai on the western coast. Western coast is this side. I've circled this with the red circle, and you can see Arabian Sea is surrounding Mumbai from its western side. Now, this has a major significance for Mumbai city. Why? Because since Mumbai is surrounded by a major sea, then the climate of the Mumbai gets changed. How? If we compare our city, Lucknow, then you will find that Lucknow has an extreme kind of climate. In summers, we have extreme summers, and nowadays you might be observing that we are facing extreme winters. But when I talk about Mumbai, in Mumbai, since it is surrounded by a major water body, you will find a moderate type of climate in Mumbai. Moderate means it is neither too hot, neither too cold. During summers, you will not find scorching heat or very sunny days, because the sea gives a cooling effect during the summers, and the opposite happens during winters. During winters, the temperature does not go below a certain point because of the moderating effect of sea. So sea, by sea I mean water. Water has this quality of nullifying any weather conditions. Suppose suppose a place is having summers, so it will lower the temperature, and in winters also it will give a warming effect. Now this you need to learn, that Mumbai is located on the western coast of India and it is surrounded by Arabian Sea. Now let us talk about the various monuments or the tourist attractions which you find in Mumbai. So this famous building, I hope everybody is able to recognize this building. This is the Gateway of India. Let me circle it. This beautiful building is located just along the Arabian Sea. You can see the entire sea here, and you can see various ships which are parked here, a kind of boats. Now you will find the history of in Gateway of India is that it was built to welcome Queen Mary and King George V. Now, why this was built by the Britishers during that time? Because it was built in 1911, and during that time India was under British rule. So they built this to welcome their king and queen, and during that time Britain was ruled by Queen Mary and King George V. So they wanted to welcome them in India. So to welcome them, they built this monument. So whenever they will enter through the sea route, they will be welcomed through this monument. Another important feature of this monument is that you will find four different pillars. You can see in the picture, this is the first pillar, this is the, sorry. Now, the next monument which we have, it's not a monument but a kind of tourist destination. If you go to Mumbai, this famous place you will be finding here, which is known as Marine Drive. You might have seen this picture in movies or in your news channels, where celebrities go for walks. Even the common people, they have this as their go-to place for their evening and morning walks. So now the most important feature of this place is that during night time you can observe that the street lights give effect of a queen's necklace. Necklace, if you might observe, necklace is in form of a semicircle. I'm wearing a kind of necklace only. So it is in form of a semicircle. So if you see during the night time from a height, then you will see a semicircle which is formed along the coast of Mumbai, which gives its a very brightening effect, and that is why it is also known as the Queen's necklace. because of this effect only, because of the street lights and because of the semicircle shape of the Marine Drive. Now, the next place which we'll be studying about will be your Bandra Worli Sea Link. Now, the name has been derived from the two places which it connects. The first one is your Bandra, it is a place in Mumbai. The other one is Worli. Now these two places, they were not connected through any roadways, so that is why a bridge was built to connect these two places. An overbridge was built, and now it is also known as by the name of Rajiv Gandhi Sea Link, because during that time Mr. Rajiv Gandhi was the Prime Minister of India. So it is a tradition that usually the prime ministers under whom new buildings or any new tower is built, they usually name them under their own name only, but the official name is Bandra Worli Sea Link. It is 5.6 kilometers long bridge connecting the suburbs of Bandra to Worli. Now let us come to the Hanging Garden. The Hanging Garden is also known as the Firoz Shah Mehta Garden, and one of the most important feature of this garden is this boot. You can see in this picture, you might have observed, this is a normal boot, but they have placed it in form of a building, and they have placed this in the garden. This is the major attraction of this Hanging Garden, and you will not find any such gardens in Lucknow or any other city. This is a major attraction which makes it an important tourist destination in Mumbai. Now the next topics I'll be posting tomorrow. Your homework is that you will be studying this video thoroughly. Keep your book aside and then study from this video, and then you can revise from your book. Tomorrow I'll be posting the question answers of this chapter along with the remaining parts of the video. Thank you so much.